Hello and welcome to my channel where we explore the fascinating world of languages. Today we're talking about the hidden gem called Neo. You might be wondering, what's Neo? Well, it's a language like none other, one that defies the conventional norms of linguistics and offers a glimpse into a world of infinite possibilities. Born in the 1960s, Neo was designed to be the ultimate universal language, a bridge between cultures and a testament to the power of human creativity. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of Neo. Did you know that the Neo language was created in 1961 by Arturo Alfandari, a Belgian diplomat of Italian descent? Did you know that it was designed to be the ultimate universal language? That's right. Neo, a constructed language, also called an international auxiliary language, was born out of the desire to bridge the gap between cultures and foster global understanding. This language, unlike most, is not tied to a specific region or culture. It was carefully crafted by a group of linguists who imagined a world where language was no longer a barrier, but a bridge to shared understanding. Neo is a fascinating blend of simplicity and complexity, borrowing elements from a variety of world languages, yet maintaining a unique structure of its own. It's a language that sparks curiosity and invites exploration, a testament to the endless creativity of the human mind. But what's so special about Neo, you might ask? Well, let's dive in. Despite being a constructed language, Neo has found its way to various corners of the globe. Originated in the early 20th century, Neo was designed to be a universal language, easy to learn and comprehend. Its simplicity and logic attracted a diverse band of followers, and today it has a presence across the continents, from the academic corridors of Europe to the bustling cities of Asia, from the vast landscapes of Africa to the dynamic societies of the Americas. Neo has found a home. It has even reached the icy expanses of Antarctica, where researchers use it as a common linguistic ground. This is the power of a language that transcends geographical boundaries, connects people, and fosters understanding. But don't mistake its widespread presence for dominance. The number of Neo speakers is still modest, and yet each speaker contributes to the global tapestry of this unique language. So Neo is more global than you initially thought, isn't it? It might surprise you to know that Neo has a dedicated community of speakers. This isn't just a hobby or a passing fad. No, these individuals are deeply committed to ensuring that the Neo language doesn't just survive, but thrives. Worldwide, there are roughly a few thousand speakers of Neo. This may sound like a small number, but remember, every language starts somewhere. These speakers are not bound by geography or nationality. They come from all walks of life, scattered across the globe, united by their love for the Neo language. They host meetings, engage in online forums, and even organize language immersion camps to keep Neo alive and kicking. Their efforts go beyond just speaking the language. They are its ambassadors, its guardians, and its biggest fans. They work tirelessly to promote it, to teach it, and to ensure its legacy for future generations. It's a small yet passionate community, keeping the spirit of Neo alive. Despite the passion of its speakers, Neo is facing the threat of extinction. This vibrant language, with its unique sounds and structure, is teetering on the brink of being lost forever. The reasons? Well, they're multifaceted. Firstly, there's a lack of awareness. Many people, even within the regions where Neo is spoken, are not aware of its existence. This lack of recognition leaves Neo out of the mainstream, causing it to gradually fade into the background. Then there's the issue of limited resources for learning. There aren't enough textbooks, online courses, or language programs that focus on Neo. As a result, those who might be interested in learning the language often find themselves without the necessary tools. Furthermore, the younger generation is rapidly shifting towards more widely spoken languages. With the world becoming increasingly interconnected, languages like English, Spanish, and Mandarin are often seen as more useful. As a consequence, the number of Neo speakers dwindles with each passing generation. However, it's not all gloom and doom. Languages, much like species, can be brought back from the brink of extinction. And that's where you come in. By spreading awareness, investing in learning resources, or even just expressing interest in Neo, you could play a part in preserving this unique cultural treasure. But there's hope yet for Neo, and that hope could be you. Think learning a new language is tough? Think again. Let's dive into the intriguing world of Neo, a language that could very well be your next linguistic adventure. One of the most appealing aspects of Neo is its simplicity. This language isn't one to overcomplicate things. Its grammar structure is as clear as a summer's day, free of the convoluted rules and exceptions that often make language learning feel like an uphill battle. In Neo, you won't find yourself tangled in complicated verb conjugations or scratching your head at a barrage of different noun cases. Instead, you'll find a language that values straightforwardness and ease of use. But it's not just the grammar that makes Neo a joy to learn. The vocabulary too is a breath of fresh air. While every language has its unique words and phrases, Neo's lexicon feels familiar, even intuitive. This isn't a language that will send you running for the dictionary every other word. Instead, it invites you in, encouraging you to explore its landscapes with a sense of understanding and belonging. Learning Neo isn't just about memorizing words and rules. It's about immersing yourself in a new way of thinking, a new way of expressing yourself. It's about connecting with a rich and vibrant culture and becoming part of a global community of language lovers. With Neo, you might just find your new language love. Now that you know about Neo, how about becoming a part of its preservation? This language, with its unique charm and rich history, is a cultural treasure worth safeguarding. But why should we care to preserve it? Well, every language, including Neo, is a repository of a community's history, knowledge, and worldview. It's a testament to human creativity and diversity. By preserving Neo, we're not just keeping a dialect alive, but we're also preserving a piece of our shared global heritage. So, what can you do to help? A lot, actually. Firstly, you could learn the language. Yes, you heard it right. What better way to preserve a language than by speaking it? There are many online resources and communities that can help you navigate your Neo journey, making the process fun and engaging. According to Wikipedia, the basic version of Neo was published in 1937 by Arturo Alfandari. It attracted attention in 1961 when Alfandari published his two books, Cours pratique de Neo and The Rapid Method of Neo. The works included both brief and complete grammars, learning course of 44 lectures, translations of literary works, scientific and technical texts, idioms, detailed bidirectional French and English dictionaries. The total volume of the publications was 1,304 pages, with dictionaries numbering some 75,000 words. Secondly, spread the word. The more people know about Neo, the better its chances of survival. Share your newfound knowledge with friends, family, and your online communities. Your enthusiasm could spark interest in others and encourage them to learn and speak Neo too. Lastly, you could support organizations that are working tirelessly towards preserving endangered languages like Neo. These organizations are often in need of volunteers, advocates, and donations. Your support could go a long way in ensuring that Neo continues to thrive and evolve. You might be thinking, what difference can one person really make? But remember, every big change starts with one small step. Every person who learns to say bonid, which means hello in Neo, is contributing to the preservation of this unique language. Every conversation in Neo, every story told, every song sung, every poem recited adds to the vitality of this language. And every bonid echoes the resilience of a culture that refuses to fade into oblivion. So, let's keep this language alive, one bonid at a time. And remember, every bonid in Neo, which means hello, is a step towards keeping this unique language alive. So how about it? Can we hear your bonid?